Welcome to the Kent Battle of Britain Museum at Hawkinge. We're obviously in the cockpit of the Heinkel 111 H16. One of the jobs that Anne's been doing over the last few months has been building this fantastic fabricated copy of an instrument panel from the Heinkel. So Anne has just literally installed it for the first time.
Yep.
Fantastic,
awesome.
Mate.
Awesome.
Brilliant. And you've copied this from drawings and photographs, haven't you?
We managed to get a full-size photo of the one at the Imperial War Museum in London, and from that we managed to get the basic dimensions.
It was actually a one-to-one photograph, wasn't it?
One to one photograph, yeah. And then from various photographs we managed to figure out the framework behind and reproduce it.
And one of the things you did was you produced the original template on a piece of wallpaper. So you had a big enough bit of paper, you cut it out, and to make sure it was one-to-one we actually positioned it here, and this one-to-one photograph was one-to-one. How it is beyond my intellect, but it actually fitted perfectly, and that's how that you got the set out, and then you dummied up original instruments to make sure the apertures are correct, haven't you?
Yeah, I've got some from the museum, got the measurements correct, and it all fits.
Yeah, fantastic.
Perfect.
I'm in the pilot's position, obviously with rudder pedals and controls, which Ant over last year actually got everything working. You can probably hear the creaking of the ailerons, and the rudder is going backwards and forwards. You can probably hear the poles moving, operating through the aircraft. If I was in the air and flying, I would be flying. You can see this wire running through the cockpit. You may wonder what that is for, but as the cockpit is actually offset, the pilot would be flying to that line because that's straight ahead. So even on the bomb run, he would line up his target on that piece of wire and be flying straight towards that. And you're in the actual navigator's position at the moment.
Yep.
But that was a multi-rolled function in the aircraft. So if you want to take over and explain.
Yeah, this is obviously a navigator seat. We have his maps and charts. And when he wants to move over, this folds down, moves out the way, and then we've got the bomb aimer's position here, but up front we've got the nose gunner.
Yep. So that mat is actually in the gunner's position at the moment, isn't it?
It is. So you lie down, you come a bit out there, and you swivel around.
Might be an MG15 machine gun. Later, be MGFFs installed to make it more heavily armed.
And from the bombardier's position, slide its hatchback, and then you have the bomb equipment here. You're looking down over the sight. And there you go.
Yeah, and basically you'll take control of the aircraft or instruct the pilot, and you've got your wind directions and everything there for the bomb, and then you've got your buttons here on the right is for dropping the bombs. Yeah. It just gives you a little bit of an idea about the setup of a Heinkel cockpit. We hope you enjoyed this short video. There's others to see on our YouTube channel. Just look up Kent Battle of Britain Museum or KBoBM on YouTube. You can find that. But we've got lots of other videos and we're adding to all the time. But thank you for joining Ant and Dave at the Kent Battle of Britain Museum, and we hope you'll be able to visit soon.